Okay. Strawberry lemonade.
Carl, just how encouraged were you guys by? It seemed like the pass rush was pretty good yesterday. So how encouraged was it with that on a game?
I told y'all before that we was gonna come. We've been waiting for this package, but like it started up front. We started off fast as a defense. We got 3-3-and-outs, and we was ready to play. So, in order to get after the quarterback, we got to stop the run, and that's what we did.
Carl was just urgent, so you can't deny it. How disappointed are you in not having the joint practice?
Man, I'm very disappointed. I love competing. That's what camp is all about, is to compete against other people. So the good thing is we could get better and work on ourselves and continue to compete against each other and go out there on Saturday, Sunday, whenever the game is against 49ers, and then take it out to them.
Carl, I mean, we heard you say some good stuff about Chase Young in the past. Now that you've had like an opportunity to practice next to him for a couple of weeks to see what he can do, I mean, what's been like the main takeaway?
Yeah, it's been a journey. This is the beginning of the journey. We still learning each other. We figuring each other out as a defense. And like you said, Chase Young. But we got other players, Brian Brzee. We got a nice D-line. So if we come with the intensity every game and start off fast, we're going to be good. But Chase, I've been seeing some great things out of him. We've been learning off each other, pass rush, continue to get better every day.
Carl, it seems like you improve every single year. What's the next level look like for you?
Right now, I'm just focusing on staying consistent, and I'm doing that by every day coming to practice, ready to work, and bringing the intensity. So that's just what I'm working on now, bringing the intensity, getting the guys fired up, and just ready to compete every day.
How do you maintain the intensity? What are you doing to kind of keep that level up?
Yeah, so I'm just doing whatever it takes off the field, film session, extra studying, being around my teammates, and then just getting better, taking care of my body, getting treatment, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Since your rookie year to now, just how much better have you gotten at studying the game and knowing how to watch film and all that stuff?
I got a lot better. It took me a while to find out, myself and learn to watch film. Coming out of college, you really don't know how to watch film. You just go out there and play. So the NFL is you got to be a professional athlete, and each day you got to get better and better. So after my first year, my second year, and my third year, I've been getting better and better, watching my keys, just watching me and seeing what I got to do to improve my game.
How do you learn how to get better at that? Is that working with other guys, coaches? Just kind of what's that process?
Yeah, just going into the offseason, I realized, every offseason I get better. I see things that I never seen during the season. So that's what I focus on the offseason with, critiquing that, and then go into the next season with it in the back of my head so I could just keep on working it throughout the season.
You got brought up Brzee, and when you got a guy who's like bringing like the interior pressure, what does that do for y'all in the end?
Say that again?
When you got a guy like Brzee who's bringing the interior pressure, like how does that help y'all in the end?
Yeah, it helped us a lot on the edge, because it fleshed the quarterback out. So, like I said, we got a lot of guys. We got Shep, Brzee. Our whole D-line is going to be a beast, so we just got to learn how to work together and pass rush together so we can create that pressure inside so they can flush them out to the DN. So, but like I said, in order to get after the quarterback, we got to stop him up front. So we started off fast last game. We just got to keep it rolling now.
And like, obviously, I'm assuming that's been a huge emphasis for y'all after some of the run defense struggles last year. Like, how do you think y'all have done?
Yeah, I mean, it should be a huge emphasis, to not let your opponent run the ball down the middle. So, every game we trying to stop the run. And we come out by starting off fast, and then this second half we got to start off a little faster. So moving forward, we put that in the past, and now we just got to hold it down up front in the trenches, offense and defense.
You guys have like a couple of new additions in the defensive line, but for the most part, it's pretty consistent. You were talking about kind of learning one another and everything. How much does that consistency help with that pursuit?
Say that again?
You were talking about like learning how to work together on the defensive line. There's a lot of consistency, a couple of new pieces, but a lot of consistency from last year to this year. How much does that help?
Yeah, like I said last interview, it started off with the foundation that we built in OTAs. We was learning each other in OTAs. seeing like what we do best, and now it's just coming together, putting it all together as a team. So that's what training camp is for. We learning how to stop the run, like I said, pass rush together, and you just got to know your teammates. And we do a lot of stuff off the field, like go out to eat, spend time together, joke together. So we building that chemistry now. So on the field, it just take care of itself.
How much of that is aided by kind of the unique situation of being away from home out here? Like y'all are always kind of together.
That's pretty big. We got time, to spend with each other. We really don't got our families right now, so that's training camp. We need this time away to enjoy ourselves and each other and get ready for the season. But like you said, we can't wait to get home, back to NOLA, get some good food, and see our people, and then play in front of our home crowd.
Thank you for the call.
Thank you. Appreciate it.